Good evening, ladies as well as gentlemen. Papa Boris here with some more Hearthstone. Here we're doing a Brawl video, and this one's very interesting. So the theme is spiders everywhere, and the spiders above run everything. Whatever class you play, your deck will be teaming with web spinners. Now, I don't know anything at all about this Brawl. I haven't read anything about it. When you click the choose button, you're taken to a class selection. So I'm just going to choose Paladin because I've got a daily quest for Paladin. It's kind of cool that they have a Tavern Brawl where you can choose any of the classes. That means that you can do all your daily quests in Brawl this week. So if you're someone who doesn't normally log on, because you're sick of playing in the ranked ladder to do your daily quests, this would be a good week to log on and get your daily quests taken care of. Spinning, spinning. I imagine there's a lot of people logging on right now. Okie doke. Who do we have? A shaman. Tigreso. Or Tigreso. So, okay, I guess that's the theme here, is we're all playing with web spinners. I'm guessing these aren't the only two web spinners in my deck. Wow. They actually did it, because that was a fan favorite thing, is have the web spinner versus unstable portal fight. Maybe there'll be another Brawl later where it's just tons and tons of unstable portals. I think it makes sense to kill them. Probably as the first player in a web spinner versus web spinner battle, you have an advantage. I'm guessing. I don't know which of the classes is best in this Brawl, of course. It's really impossible to say. I'm sure somebody's already done an analysis on it. Alright, let's just... Oh, wait, that's stupid. I should really trade out the web spinners first. Always draw cards first. Okay. Core Rager, that's not a particularly good one. Alright, I'm gonna play the other web spinner, and yeah, I'll drop this Blessing of Might. I don't really see it being much better than it's gonna get right here. My beasts, not the greatest ones, unfortunately. Oh, shamans have Earthshock. That's a pretty good tool in this Brawl, so I just lost Blessing of Might for nothing. And he gets ahead of me on the web spinner front, unfortunately. Boy. Eye for an eye? Wow. Well, I'm never playing this Brawl again as Paladin. That's for damn sure. Okay, it looks like I'm a bit behind. He's got 7 cards in hand to my 4, one of which is Eye for a frickin' Eye. Why would they put that in? I guess somebody just had to really hurry and couldn't, you know, put together the decks quickly enough. I mean, they have a very short deadline for making these Brawls, but seriously. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, well, I don't know if I'm going to play all 9 classes. Certainly not all in one video. But maybe I'll have more brawling than usual this week, giving each of the 9 classes a shot. I'll definitely be doing my daily quests in Brawl, that's for sure as well. Actually, my girlfriend and I and her 4-year-old son, we're going to Iowa tomorrow, so I'm going to be without internet for like 4 straight days. So there'll be a bit of a lapse in videos. Do shamans get Hex too, as well as the Earthshock? I guess Earthshock's not the end of the world, so yeah, you take out a web spinner, but still, it's not that great. It just feels good, and it was bad because I put that Blessing of Might down too early. Alright, so Blessing of Might would have been good here for this snap job, would have let me kill off the Tall Strider. So, yeah, I definitely have myself to blame if I end up losing this. I'm just going to play this thing. Web spinner, kill his web spinner. Yeah, if I had Blessing of Might, I could have actually beefed this up to be a 5-7 and then killed this, leaving myself with a 5-2. So that could be a mistake that cost me. I got this Legendary Beast. Okay, don't tell me he has Fire Elementals. That would just be unfair. Savannah Highmane, well, that's about as good as you can hope for. Ouch. Well, this kind of sucks. I could go for the Myexna, but I'm actually gonna try this instead. So he's got to run his Highmane into this stupid monkey. I've got 2 web spinners, so maybe I'll get something good off of them next turn and catch back up, but I'm definitely behind here. He also got in my X now. What are the odds? Oh, crap. Well, we both got my X-Nes, but I did not get a high main. That's for damn sure. So this is looking to be my first on-camera Brawl loss, tragically. Oh, he got the Beast as well? Well, alright, so he had the better class, the better Beasts off of Web Spinner, and I misplayed, so it's only fair that this is going to go down badly. If this weren't a complete trash card, I might have been able to, you know, catch back up here. Okay, let's trade off Web Spinners, see if I get anything that can save me here. Timber or Direwolf Alpha. Okay. Let's do this. Cash out these Web Spinners. Ooh! That's timely. So at least that stops the hyenas from coming out. And I got King. Oh my god, is this turning around? Is this turning around? I just cleared out his board, but he's got 7 full cards. That's a bit scary. And I've got I4 which is a total waste. So, he got a wolf, which was actually not created by Web Spinner, miraculously enough. This is good. It helps me catch up a little bit. Because that was a junky beast. Not to be confused with a chunky beast. And he's laying out all these Web Spinners he's been saving up. And a totem. Right, they have totems, those shamans. Okay. So I gotta think carefully about this. He's got 2, 4, plus 4 is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage. I have 8, 10, 11, 13, 14 damage. So unfortunately, 14 is not going to be enough to kill him with the Noble Sacrifice. I think if I try to just clear off the board, though, I'm going to lose. So I'm going to hedge my bets. I'm going to kill this because that does kind of... I'll kill that as well. But I will actually play King Crush, and we're going to go for the face. It's a lot of damage. Boom. He has to kill King Crush now, and if I got any kind of... And then Eye for an Eye will do some more damage, like 1 more damage to him. So if I can find 5 damage somewhere, I'll maybe be okay. Okay, please be low. Alright, it was the upper percentile. That's good. So he gets a Fistful of Beasts, which is scary. So he's got 7 mana to play them with. Does he have anything with Taunt? Alright, nothing with Taunt so far here. Put a random minion from each player's hand into the battlefield. Wow, well played. So he got a Core Hound here. Oh, jeez. Redemption. You've got to be freaking kidding me. Alright, so he's got 9, 10, 11 damage. Not enough to kill me. I can't stop him from triggering Eye for an Eye off on nothing. So we're just going to hit him. Play out my hand. The fact that Paladins get secrets to go along with the Web Spinners really seems shitty. I would much rather have Crackles and Earth Shocks. Let me tell you that. So he gets Eye for an Eye with the Creeper out of the way, but he has to kill this because it's threatening lethal. The Core Hound's going to be on minion sweeping duty because he doesn't have enough to kill me. If there's a True Silver in here, or, you know, a Paladin card that doesn't suck, I could be okay. The main problem is, imagine most of this deck is Web Spinners, and once I lose this stuff, I have nothing else. And he can put totems out. I guess the recruits are pretty good, better than totems for the most part, because they can go for the face, until of course he gets a taunt totem. This is rough. So I guess he can't kill this with these two, so he has to trade the Core Hound to kill this, but then he can't kill that. That 2 damage could be really clutch. Also, I do get a minion back, so I get a recruit back to life with 1 health, which is non-negligible. It's 1 extra damage I could maybe deal. Okay, so here comes the recruit back. So I basically paid 1 mana for a recruit. He kills the Telstrider off, takes the pain to do that. Oh, he's hoping for a taunt totem here. Finds it. Of course, I have Web Spinner. Well, he is on the brink of death. But it looks like he might be out of steam, which means that, you know, once we start trading off web spinners, I might get a beast with charge or something and finish him off. He gets spell damage, which hopefully isn't relevant. I get the pig, which is 1 damage. He gets Malorn, which is unfortunate. That's a lot of damage. I don't really care that much about it going back to his deck. So there's eye for an eye, which means I get to take him down to... Oh my god, I win. Oh my goodness. Stone Tusk Boar, MVP. And we actually got the kill. Alright, well, I'm going to give myself some credit for good play on that one. I think he got the better beasts off of the web spinners, and he was a shaman who clearly had better cards. Like, clearly. But let's go ahead and see if I can finish off my 2 daily quests by winning once with Warrior. And I don't know, we'll see how the timing is going before I decide how many things I'm going to do. Okay. Rolling, rolling, and rolling.
The river.
On the river. Shield block. Not that jazzed about it. Yeah, we'll mulligan that. There's really no point in keeping that. I'd rather just play more web spinners. And I am first, which I have to admit, I think it is a big advantage to go first. So, although, is it? I mean, the other player can just put 2 web spinners on turn 1 in response to your 1. Then you play... Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say... Hard to say exactly. But I think going first intuitively seems better. Hunter's probably a good class in this matchup. Because of the steady shot for the extra reach. Seems more valuable than the other stuff. But I'm a warrior, so I can cancel it, so that's good. Is he going to coin out another web spinner? I think that's probably correct to coin out the second web spinner. And he is going to do just that. So Crush, obviously not very synergistic when it comes to web spinners. Always draw cards first. We got the Core Rager again. Not gonna happen because of this Crush, unfortunately. But, you know, 4-4 for 4 is, I think, fine in this matchup. That's better than most Beast cards. Is he out of Beasts? Bestial Wrath. He's actually gonna hang on to one of his web spinners here, which I don't know if that's right or not. I mean, you do that and you're not getting a beast in your hand. Seems kind of weird. Wow, Brawl. That's a pretty cool card in this matchup. Well, always draw cards first. We get the Buzzard. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's actually going to work out that well. Obviously, with web spinners, you have some cards you could play after it, but it doesn't seem that good. Alright, he plays a Hungry Crab, which is a bad beast to draw. And then he plays a Secret. What secret would he likely have? Most likely Freezing Trap? Hard to say. Well, let's trade things off. Check for Freezing Trap over here. It's not Freezing Trap, not Snake Trap. I got King Mukla. Alright, I think that's worth playing here. He doesn't have any beasts. So, well, let's check for Snipe, I guess, with the spinner. No, he doesn't get shitty secrets. Although, if this is Misdirection, I would say that's probably pretty shitty. But if it's Explosive Trap, unlike the Paladin secrets, which are total trash, he actually gets some good ones. So he gets a Web Spinner, and another Web Spinner. Okay. I do have Crush online, but he didn't give me anything worth crushing, unfortunately. So here, I already know it's not Freezing Trap, so what I'm going to do is, I think the right play is actually to attack with the King to see if this is a Misdirection before I trade everything off to increase the odds that the King... Well, actually, hang on, I don't want the King to hit my own stuff, do I? You know what, yeah, attacking... Wait, this is stupid. If I attack it, it's Explosive Trap, these things die. What am I... Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Alright, well anyway, I caught that one in the nick of time. Got Gazrilla, which is really good. So, okay, I'm probably going to lose this now, because in the last one I was complaining about my bad luck, whereas here, I got to admit, my luck is pretty spectacular. So this is a Misdirection. It's actually Misdirection, so I guess Hunters do get shitty secrets, just like the Paladin. So I take 5 extra damage. I could have avoided that if I'd attacked first, but I really think it would have been a mistake to try to play around the Crush. Ooh, thank you, Psyche. She gave me some chicken tenders fresh from the oven. Alright. They're fake, but I like the fake ones. Okay, do I play the Buzzard here? I think, honestly, if I play the Core Rager, I still can't armor up. So I'm going to play the Buzzard. I forgo armoring up, which is obviously risky. If he gets a King Crush off a Web Spinner or any charge creatures, I could end up being in trouble. He's actually got Quick Shot. Jeez, that's a good card. Okay, so he spent 2 mana to kill a 5 mana drop. That's not something I'm too jazzed about. And I'm at 20 health, which is something I'm also not that jazzed about. But I think we can be okay here. So, Core Rager and a couple of Web Spinners. That seems good to me. I'm actually going to throw away the Croc, because he's going to keep playing Web Spinners. That Croc is going to die to one of them one day. I've got the board advantage here. The King was definitely a really good draw. Core Rager's not bad. Gazrilla's okay. My main concern is being burned out. Max, nah? Again, wow, that's 3 for 3 here. People finding Max. And I don't have any damaged minions. Oh, no, I don't have any damaged minions. So Crush is actually offline. I should have kept that Crocolisk alive. Then I could have used Crush for 3 mana and armored up and played a Web Spinner. Well, throwing away these 2 to kill my Exna seems wrong. So we're going to Crush that thing. And start to get some beats by spiders going. He's got 9, 10, 11 damage, so I can't quite kill him. 20 seems relatively safe. I did just lose my Crush, which is sad. Is he just going to play out the Web Spinner army here? King of Beasts. Oh, that's really good. A 4-6 is very solid here. So I will, shoot, I should have drawn a card first. Always draw cards first. Tiger, that could be a good finishing card. But what is he going to do about Gazrilla, honestly? I don't think he's going to do anything about Gazrilla. So we'll just kill off that, and I will deal 4 extra damage to him. I don't think he can kill me. This is a really good beast find. And, I mean, I'm threatening lethal with my stuff here. So the King is going to die, but this is still 10 damage. So he needs to get another taunting beast. Does he have a Houndmaster? That might actually be a pretty good card for hunters to have. Obviously, it's not a beast, so it's not going to appear from Web Spinners. Ah, he concedes. Alright, cool, we win. Yeah. Alright, well, I finished off my daily quest. That's a pleasant surprise. Don't have to go into the trudgery of ranked mode to get those done. Why don't we do one more? I mean, 3 per video seems good. That'd be 3 videos. So, what do I want to do next? Goodness gracious. Well, I guess we'll go down the columns then. I did those columns, so let's do Warlock here. Oh man, this is such a fun one. I wish this one were around forever, because then I would never have to go back into ranked mode to do my daily quests. Such good chicken tenders. Honestly, I'm not a vegetarian. I love steak. I love bacon. I love meats. And as someone who feels that way, I gotta say, the fake chicken, bake in the oven frozen stuff is way better than the real chicken stuff. Because the real chicken stuff, it's fake. Like, if you actually read about, you know, chicken is, as we know it, is pretty much not chicken for the most part. I'd so much rather eat something crispy made out of soy than something crispy made out of, like, bone tendons or whatever the fuck. Anyway, that's enough of me. We're up against Dada Bing, the priest. Priest might be a good class here because, delicious. If you get any big minions, you can heal them up and keep them going. Well, let's try it for science, see whether the coin is the right move or not. So he responds with 2, I respond with 2 more. I don't know, hard to say. Instinctively, I think that it's better to use the coin. Oh, wow! Power Word Shield, Jesus, that's so good. God, freaking Paladin's getting eye for a goddamn eye. Oh, man. That sucks. You know what? I'm gonna kill this thing because otherwise he's gonna heal it up. Let's just do it. Oh, I got a Hungry Crab. Butts. I'm gonna play the Hungry Crab. The reason is right now in context it'll kill that Web Spinner. A Hungry Crab is just mercilessly bad because no one's gonna get any Murlocs ever. Do you have anything besides Web Spinners this time? The answer is seemingly not. also got a hungry crab. That's hilarious. Okay. Power Overwhelming is actually really good with Web Spinner. Talk about synergy. So I like the Warlock so far. So crispy. So good. Thank you, Taiki. Just being ignored over here.
Just waiting for the you're welcome.
Just waiting for it, yep. Okay, we got another hungry crab? Oh no. Oh, it's just the total worst. And a stone tusk pig. Land sakes. That's all I gotta say to that. Well, okay, you got an angry chicken. Although with Power Word Shield, that could actually be a problem. You know what? Why don't we kill this? Alright, obviously Shadow Word Pain would be a terrible blow here, but I think at some point in this brawl you gotta switch from playing your web spinners to playing out your actual beasts and try to get board control. No! Shadow Word Pain, that's good. That's a good one. That is a pretty solid pickup. Okay. Is it time to life tap here? No, because I got 4 things I can play. I think it's better to get board control, if at all possible. Okay, so we gotta kill this. Kill that before he heals it. Pass the turn. Soulfire's kind of unplayable at the moment. I shouldn't have kept it in my opening hand. Because I'm gonna end up throwing away my beasts. Mind games. Okay, clearly they're putting in some deliberately bad cards in this brawl, because that is terrible. If most of the opponent's deck is web spinners, you're just gonna get a web spinner. What the hell is... Alright, fine. I guess it's just part of this brawl is playing with shitty cards. Spiders apparently means you don't get good cards to play with. Okay, so here, I think I am gonna life tap. Well, actually no, I should do this first because I want to see what beast I get. Got a web spinner off my web spinner. Alright. Well, let's life tap then. Oh, surprise! Warlocks, I guess, are pretty good here, because, the life tap just means you can get ahead in the web spinner race. Although, where am I gonna... I guess this deck must have demons in it. They wouldn't put a card that was totally dead in here, would they? You don't get demons off of web spinners. Other classes don't have demons. Unless there's a demon in this deck, this doesn't do anything. Ah, butterscotch. Okay. Well, that's a bear. Corehound's kind of bad against King Mukla. It's a 3-drop killing a 7-drop, so I don't really want to play it. Don't want to kill it with Soulfire, because then I lose the Corehound. Oh, here's what I gotta do. Okay, so there's a 3 in 5 chance I'm not going to lose anything major. In fact, let me actually just play this web spinner. So 3 in 4 chance that I keep my Corehound. I think I gotta take the risk. I lost the Corehound. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Ah. But. Alright, well, let's life tap. Always draw cards first. Corruption. Okay, not the greatest. So we'll do this. Kill that. We'll do this. Kill that. Kill that. Should have done this first. Always get draw cards first. Then we got the beast. Hopefully there's no Shadow Word Death. It seems like the theme of this is not to give the classes their good class cards. So hopefully there's no Shadow Word Death or Mind Control. Although I guess Mind Control wouldn't be bad. I could corrupt that thing. The thing is just taking 9 damage would be sort of a bad time. Got another Stranglethorn Tiger. He could actually burn me out here. It's 9 damage. I'm down to 13 health. It's getting a little scary. Okay. Well, I'm not really doing that well in the damage race. Maybe Imp Gang Boss is in here? That would be good if you could pop a demon out of it and then Sacrificial Pact for 5 health. I really wish I hadn't lost Corehound. Does he actually have it? Oh, you bitch! I can't believe he actually gets Shadow Word Death in his deck. That's not a demon. Oh, Fuddlesticks. You got a high main? Are you kidding me? Oh, meh. Well, there's an old saying. You can't win them all. Let's see what we got. If there's even anything in here. Oh, of course, it's another web spinner. I'm just about to die here is the main problem. Let's see if we can kill that. Get a beast. Cobra would have been good. Should have probably held out for that. Let's do that. Get a I really should have drawn some of those first. I did not play this perfectly. Let's play the web spinner. Get another card. Sure, I'll play another one. Another one. Okay. Well, I don't know. Oh, I should have really played Corruption on this Tiger. Whoops. Well, anyway, he's going to hit me down to 1 health, so he needs a single other point of damage and he wins. I think I probably... Oh, he gets Holy Nova? Seriously? I'm sitting here with Sacrificial... Oh, God. Sitting here with Sacrificial Pact and Corruption, and he has Holy Nova and Shadow Word Death. What a load of butt sacks. Butt sacks is what that was. Well, anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. That was fun. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and/or subscribe. And I'll see you again tomorrow with some more Tavern Brawl. Take care, everyone.